should be live. And
hello, world.
We just had 2 people sharing their resubs. Was that before we went live?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. But yeah,
Brain stuck. God.
Oh yeah.
It had me stuck on a terrible face, so there we go.
Just quickly sharing. And everything's going slow right now. Computer. There we go. There we go. Close that. Oh, I should have closed that before. Okay, that's what I was for. One thing I was forgetting. Okay. So we are good to go, and yeah. So previously, in the Star Wars RPG, Zoey, Jacen, and Tartatha went and investigated the underground vault thing with Sith artifacts that Ikar's people, along with Balthazar, had been trying to break into. And it sent them into a weird dream world, which they were eventually... Oh, and because Balthazar was also with them. But they were eventually able to get out of it. And, yeah. So they woke up, and then... Pretty much right after they woke up, Tartatha decided to go off and be by himself for a bit. But otherwise, we're going to pick up pretty much right from where we left off. So Mira would have known that Jacen and Zoey and Tartatha had been in pretty much in a coma for... do you remember how long I had said it had been?
Few days?
It had been a few days. Yeah, Mira and Khaljov would probably know that. I don't know if Ezekiel would have known that. I'm trying to think, who does Ezekiel all know?
Joey and Brenda?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've met Mira now.
Yes. But he has...
He doesn't know Khaljov yet, unless something happened, like, off-screen.
So... Okay, so... And you haven't met Zoey... Have you met Zoey?
No.
Wait,
so.
no, yeah,
No.
yeah. Zoey was on a couple of weeks ago when I was on the anniversary stream, right?
Well, no, that was my other character.
Yeah, that was not.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting them mixed up.
Yeah, I know. Like,
yeah. And Ezekiel was trying to help Joey find Zoey, though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
kind of.
So Ezekiel knows of Zoey,
right?
But he hadn't met Jacen. Well, I guess
he met Jacen
yes.
briefly when he went off with Master Lucian.
Well, no, he met Jacen at the anniversary stream.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
yeah.
I remember
okay. We got it all figured out now.
Who do I know?
Everyone.
Okay.
Except
for me.
Ezekiel.
Wow.
Everyone.
Yes.
Wow.
So Ezekiel might have heard just like around the base about like Jacen and Zoey being in a coma, but he doesn't really know. I mean, he knows, like we said, he knows of Zoey. He doesn't really know Jacen, but oh, 1 second. Oh.
Joey cannot hear you.
Thank you, babe.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, we all know about Mira, because, after
Holy
all.
shit, you're loud. Hold on.
That was very loud.
Am I?
Not to
I have
me.
not changed anything.
Okay, don't
I
talk
turn-
so close to the mic.
I turned you down a bit at the start.
What?
Oh my god.
Should I just talk like this?
Joey, I
Wah.
said that.
What did you say, Denieta? I need to keep talking like this.
I'm gonna fight.
Mira will not get a dark side point for killing Jacen. Nah.
Well, we know how
But
this
no.
session's going.
But not really, she won't.
She already has two. Jesus.
Yes.
Can't handle it.
So Mira and Khaljov hear about Zoey and Jacen waking up from their coma. Are you?
Okay, where are we at? Are we at the
You're still at the base on Yavin 4. Oh,
Okay.
Yeah. So you've actually been what? I guess all three of your characters, Mira, Khaljov, Ezekiel, what they've all been doing is helping to get ready for like the evacuation of Yavin 4.
okay.
Because yes, the Death Star was destroyed, but the Imperials still have, a massive space fleet, and they now know where the space is, so...
Time to GTFO.
Yeah, so you've been helping with that, like, various things like, getting ships ready, loading supplies. A few ships have already, like, gone out with some people, but, like, there's still a lot of people on the base. And yeah. So, yeah. So what are Mira and Khaljov doing upon hearing that their two friends have just woken up from a coma?
I'd go visit them.
Okay. So,
Khaljov is coming along. Don't care. He's not arguing.
Mira just
so-
grabs him by the ear.
Nah, just just uses the force now with their extra powers. Now just you're coming with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grace. Like he could just like float mid-air eating while you're carrying with the force.
Perfect.
oh,
All right.
before we do anything else, we should maybe remind Denieta of the rules on how to atone.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Basically, at the start of every session, you can say that you're working on atoning.
Yes.
That's too late. We've already started. Sorry.
Well,
Shut
no.
up, Cherry.
Just wait till next week.
And then, basically, here we go. Oh. Actually, it doesn't necessarily need to be at the start of a session. Just during a session, but preferably closer to the beginning.
Okay. Well, I'm atoning.
Yeah. Player makes telling me that they're attempting to atone. And then, during the session, you have to pay strict and close attention to doing the right thing. So, like, so if you are about to do something even, like, questionable, I'll be like, this could, like, halt your atonement.
Okay.
And you need...
This ought to be good.
Yes, so you need to go 5 sessions working on atoning to get rid of a dark side point.
Oh God. Oh God, I wasn't thinking about this.
Was it worth it?
Yep, and that's and
My
they have
car's
to play.
dead, so you know what? Yeah.
Mira...
Or so you think he's dead.
Atonement. 1.
Yeah, I did put it on my timeline thing as well. Anyway.
So you're this is the first session of atonement of 5.
Only 9 more to go.
Yeah, 5 to get rid of the first dark side point, but the benefits of the dark side point.
You now get +1 on the per force for dark side point on each of your force skills.
Yeah, all of your force skills are, I guess, a +2 now, or like +2D, right?
Okay. So if I
Where does it say that? I'm pretty sure you get an extra 1D to your force skills for every.
So what if can I use my force point and then have all of them die? I'm just curious how this would work. Like if it's +2D for my force skills, if I use my force point, does that double those too?
Yeah. So like, which is your highest force skill?
Alter at 4.
So right now it would be 6,
Mm-hmm.
and then if you use a force point, that would double to 12.
All right. I was just curious.
What are your skill set anyways? Because I think we have about the same then.
Mine is 3, 2, 4.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, yours
Mine-
is like way better.
It's not that much better. It's my sense that is better then. It's mine is 3D +1, 40, and 40.
Oh wow.
So we're mostly the same. But for now, I'm camping my points then. I hope I find a new master or anything.
Well, you're gonna have to eventually teach me. Eventually, whenever. Am I
for
allowed
now-
to train while I have dark points?
Nope. Nope.
Damn it! So in like 3 months, you want to train me?
Sure.
You just got to be on more often. That's all.
I know. I'm gonna have to do every session.
Yeah, like I mean, it's 10 sessions. It's like, see you 2.5 months.
Okay. So Mira and Khaljov go to the med bay. Tartath has already wandered off, but Jacen and Zoey are they're also, I guess, just leaving. No, they're still there. Actually, no. And General Spacewalker's still there as well, because she had just been talking to you about
General Spacewalker.
about stuff. Oh, and also while you're on your way here, you felt earthquake, because that was a thing that happened during. That was a thing that happened when they woke up.
Oh, okay.
No, not like a massive earthquake. Just like, well, yeah, the ground's rumbling a bit.
All right. Okay. Well, hello. That's good to see that you guys
Hello.
are awake.
Hello.
What happened?
A
Do I
lot went
know?
down.
You what?
A lot would die. I died in space.
What? You died?
No.
I died, but I didn't die.
Why'd you come
Yes.
back?
I don't know. I really missed the back to tank, you know.
Oh yeah, and Balthazar is also in the room, although he's strapped to the bed he was in, because he had also been in a
Oh.
coma.
What have you guys been doing?
Very, very realistic dreaming.
You guys need a minute, or
It's for his own safety.
what's the safety word?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, and Balthazar noticeably had an exasperated sigh when Khaljov walked in.
Imagine so. Same reaction, man. Same reaction. All right.
Hey, Balthazar, how you doing?
So,
Long time no
question.
see.
What do I know about what happened to them? Do I just know that they were in a coma?
Yeah, you don't know. Khaljov was there when the vault was discovered, and Khaljov knows that there were Sith artifacts there, right?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
So while he doesn't necessarily know that that's what they were investigating, he might have his theories.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. It was because didn't it have like a Sith like writing
Yeah.
or stuff on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I remember that.
Okay. All right. So.
And just in case anybody forgot, yellow paste is our panic word.
Good to know.
Perfect.
I did forget that. Thank
Yeah,
you.
don't worry, I got you.
All right. So you guys are awake now. How are you feeling? Are you all right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit down with Lieutenant Balthazar.
Could be better.
Like, are you sitting on like the edge of the bed? He's
Like
Yeah.
sitting on him.
I'm
Let me just get comfy.
I'm just sitting next to him.
Sup.
So like on like I guess by his foot, by his leg, the
Okay.
leg. area.
I'll give him a massage.
So
Hey, buddy.
fancy meeting you here.
All right. So what happened to you guys when you were in your coma thing?
Yeah, what happened in your coma?
so General Spacewalker's like they were investigating something which clearly went weird.
Hi, Robin.
Well, long story short, we got to this vault. I just pointed at balls. He pressed a few buttons. He supposedly disappeared. We did the same thing. We then disappeared. Zoe and me ended up on some cliff on top of a forest. Our Wookiee friend ended up together with Balthazar in the middle of the sea.
Wait, you're on.
Oh, don't worry.
You're-
It gets better. It gets better.
Okay.
So Zoe and me went down. There was this evil tree glowing and dark side and everything. We cut the tree down.
Was
I
the
put
tree
my
holding
lightsaber-
up the cliff? Because I'm stuck there.
Yeah, I'm just really
Up,
confused.
down the mountain. So we climbed down, saw
Wait.
a tree.
They're on a cliff and they climb down. And
Oh, got you. Okay, you climbed down the cliff. Okay.
Yes.
I thought you were like on a cliff and then there was like a mountain or something and you what?
Okay, so there's a tree. Go ahead.
So there's an evil tree, glowing and
Evil
everything.
tree.
There's an evil tree.
Evil man.
Yeah.
How do you know it was evil?
How- Yeah.
Oh, it was glowing red for one.
So red is evil?
Well,
And it was different than
did.
all the other trees.
Yeah. It was like,
Don't you have a red lightsaber?
Not anymore.
yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Oh,
So I cut the tree down.
with what?
With your lightsaber?
So I stabbed my lightsaber in the tree.
Uh-huh.
Your
As
red
we're cutting it
lightsaber
down.
into the red tree.
Yes.
Okay. Follow.
And it basically gets stuck. I tried to use some force. I got pulled into it. Let go. We carved some stakes on the tree from the same symbols that we saw before. We pressed the stakes. I ended up in space. I died. She then apparently also pressed the things, and she ended up in the middle of a snowfield.
Wait, so you're
Yes.
dead in space. She's in a snow field. Where's the tree?
Presumably in the forest. So
What
In the
forest?
forest.
How did... Wait,
Well,
I'm not following.
okay, so he's lost in space. She decided to go down under, and yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And apparently
So-
dying in that thing was keys to unlock
You-
shit.
Quiche?
Quiche, yes, quiche.
Oh.
Apparently dying in that whatever it was key to unlocking whatever was in there.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So what'd you
if-
get in there?
Not much. Anyway, later up, I ended up in a market. At one point, I got to a temple. And the temple was all dark. I couldn't see shit.
Wait, I'm
You don't have a
still.
lightsaber?
Aren't you in space?
no.
Yes. Apparently, dying just warps you to another place.
Okay, so you
Okay.
remember when we got warped off to somewhere when we were on a ship, right? And what were we doing? Meditating?
You're
Trying to
meditating.
find somebody? He ended up.
Yeah, it was basically that, except there was death involved.
Oh. Okay.
Also, I suppose I met some people who are the Force.
You met people that are the Force.
Only heard voices.
There was like an army force, like a force of people.
Just in the darkness, or dark side, I felt all around me, and they said they were the Force. They wanted me to become part of the Force too, but I'm still here, so I rejected, obviously.
Did you recognize any of it?
Nope,
them?
it was total darkness. Could not see a thing.
All right, okay. One last question I have. And then I'm good. Whatever spice you're on, I want some of that.
But yeah, anyways, as it turned out,
Because that was amazing.
But yeah, anyway, after all, whatever happened at the vault, something got triggered by Balthazar again that we just all ended up in a coma. So, whatever spice you want, it's probably not vault.
Let's not do that. How about? We don't
Only
need more
weird thing-
people dying and.
So yeah, even though the whole thing was a dream, my lightsaber's now gone.
Wait, this was a dream?
Exactly.
Vivid, active dream.
Okay, kind of like Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
Or the space version
Okay.
of Freddy Krueger.
So where did the tree go?
We have no idea. It was very messed up in there.
Fucking Narnia, man.
So yeah, we should go back to the vault. Maybe we can go there again.
I think that's a great idea, except we should not do that.
The
Well, the
vault.
vault's open now.
Yeah, the vault opened when they woke up.
Oh,
How do we know?
Well,
Is
we-
it like
probably have
we
sentries there.
we have somebody, keeping an eye on it.
all
that-
right?
Is it Lionel? Is it Lionel?
No, but yeah, that was the earthquake you presumably felt on your way here. That was the vault. Opening up.
Oh. This is
Gotcha.
making sense now.
Yeah, except I still want to know where the red tree went.
And why was it red?
Yeah, why is it got to be red?
Something to do with something to do with the thing in the vault. It felt all like force powers and everything.
Okay.
We're trying to figure out how many trees are needed to hold up a cliff.
Okay, so is everyone feeling okay? Do we need to anyone need a moment? Are you guys good? Can we get some information and get moving here? See what's going on next? General Spacewalker.
I think I'm okay.
You're the general? Whoa!
Yeah, I'm the general now.
Who got promoted?
General Kilo.
General
General
Zoey,
Zoey.
Spacewalker.
Plot twist. Spacewalker was Zoe all along.
Well, with the vault open, yeah, General Spacewalker's talking here. The vault open, we should investigate what's inside, and
I'm down.
You just woke up from a coma.
I'm ready. I'm ready for a mission.
We need
Do you
to-
need a blaster?
No, I have one. Plus, it's stealth,
Okay.
the two of you, she's looking at Jacen and Mira, are our most proficient Force users
Oh, that's unfortunate.
on the base.
That's unfortunate.
Any
All right.
other force people aware somewhere? Or were the only ones?
Yeah, was in Placard?
Not
Weren't they
Car
a
is
Force
not
user?
currently on the base.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
Trafar.
Vanessa was, right?
No, Vanessa was a scout. Vanessa wasn't a Force user.
Oh,
You're
okay,
thinking of
okay.
Leslie,
Leslie, thank you. Yeah.
also not currently on the base.
Leslie and Colin, they were. Right?
Colin, yeah.
Also not currently on the base.
We got nothing.
Surprisingly.
We got a whole lot.
Surprisingly. They just happen to not be on the base.
We have a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah. What about Mass
Alright.
Solution?
Shut up.
He's dead.
What?
Kind of.
He was avenged!
Oh, yeah, that's right. You were there.
You weren't there?
No,
He was in the second
wasn't-
half of the
I was
anniversary
in the
stream.
second half. And nobody told me that.
Well, come to find out.
Yeah, because he died a while ago. Like,
Yeah, I didn't know about this until the anniversary thing.
Yeah.
I found out and was very unhappy, and therefore I have 2 dark points from killing a car. So yeah, Master Lucian was killed by a car,
And I'm using.
We
his
should
lightsaber
kill
for
him.
now.
and now yeah, Jacen has his lightsaber for some reason.
So you have another. Wait, a car? Had
No, his was not red.
a car
So
had an
then-
orange one.
Did
Yeah,
anyone,
and I'll be using that.
did anyone take a car's lightsaber?
I think Mira did.
Didn't Mira?
Okay.
I want one.
No,
No.
you do
I
not
want
get
one too.
a lightsaber.
I need-
No.
I need a universal lockpick.
A light, a flashlight. You know. It's...
So who's running Fennec 4 now?
Nope. His still has a criminal organization. I'm sure somebody's gonna take over. Don't even get any ideas.
I think you mean Kroltam 6?
Yeah, somebody
No,
had he had
I thought it was
mine.
Fennec 4. I thought it was Fennec 4 where he had
Yeah, he had-
the droid.
Oh yeah, the droids as well. Yes, that's right. That
Yeah,
also-
yeah.
Kroltam 6 was the base of his operation.
Yeah, the base. Yeah, that's where his estate is at, right?
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mira got to view his chambers.
Yeah, because somebody sold me out to him. Oh wait, she's not here. I can't yell at her anymore. I felt so bad. Hannah spent the whole session in cuffs, not doing anything. God damn it.
Yeah, I hope she's able to come back.
Some people wouldn't complain being in cuffs for a whole session.
I'm hoping she's able to come back another time and actually be able to do something.
I felt so
But,
bad,
yeah.
but like that's the way the character
Yeah.
would do it.
Because yeah,
Okay.
I have a storyline I want to do, but it involves her character and also Khaljov's character, despite the fact that they haven't actually met, but they're both smugglers. So,
Oh my
I was-
god, that's
I need a session where they're both there.
Wink, wink.
no. That would actually be really funny to see them come up at one another. Oh my god. Okay. I'm just imagining this now, and it amuses me. Okay, so
Who are we talking about anyway?
Hannah. I don't know what her character's name is. Is it?
I don't think I
Yeah.
ever spoke to this person
No.
before.
Yeah, Piece of Hannah is like her Twitch name and such.
Okay.
But yeah,
Wasn't that like Malin or something?
yeah, her character is Malin Oster. But yeah, she's only been in 3 sessions, which the first 2
Yeah.
were long before Recon joined,
Yep.
and then
That was
Yeah,
in
'cause
the
some-
early days.
And because somebody didn't tell me about the game till way later on. I don't say no names, but she knows who she is.
So okay, so we've got me and Jacen are the Force users, so we gotta go to the thing.
Yep.
I'm looking at my notes. Zoe punches Balthazar out because fuck that guy. It's on my notes.
Hell yeah.
My notes are really good.
Is Balthazar awake?
yes, he is.
Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Khaljov.
Time no see.
I mean, we saw each other, just not too long ago.
It's like it's been forever, though.
And yet never long enough.
I feel that.
I get that a lot. So what you doing?
Waking up from a coma. How about you?
Unfortunately, not very much at the moment.
So where's my ship?
You gotta get off that. You gotta get off of that. It's been a minute. Gotta know when to call it quits, buddy.
Or maybe you can get me a Corvette. They're called Corvettes, right? Corvette. The ships.
Some kinds of ships are called
They're like
corvettes.
fancy.
I'm not sure
Aren't
which
they like-
ones off the top of my head.
I think they're called like they're like strike ships that are like in and out, like really small gunship.
That's right. In and out, just like that.
Maybe. I don't know. It's probably not going to be in the role-playing game book. But yeah. Might be a bit difficult for me to get you a ship while I'm, you know, a bit tied up at the moment.
I see what you did there.
A type of small starship used during the final days of the Galactic Republic and the reign of the Galactic Empire. Interesting.
Yeah, it's like the C, or was it CR90?
Yeah, CR90 Corvette. Yeah.
Oh,
Moff
that thing looks so
Tarkin
badass.
Ship, custom ship owned by Moff. Interesting. Sorry, I'm learning.
I mean, if you want to let me go, I might be able to get you a ship.
Really?
That's out of the question. That's
No.
out of the question.
Come on, you guys. He always gets away. We always catch him again. Imagine getting a ship out of it though this time.
Or we could just get you a ship, you know, another time when we have the time for that.
He's
I
not
heard
gonna
that
get you a
before.
ship.
Well, not with
We'll
that
get-
attitude.
Don't worry, we'll get you a ship. Then just disappears for months on end and then suddenly come back. We'll get you a ship someday.
Look, we have other things going on, right?
All right, let's go look at this hole in the ground that's under a forest that's held up by a cliff where there's a red tree somewhere and teleport you to space and then to
No.
let's make a snowman or something. I don't know.
Also, all the other trees looked the same.
And
Wait, they
they're
look-
freaking
They look
identical tree.
as in they
yeah.
were all red, or they all of them
Oh,
the
No,
same?
Were
they
they all
all
red?
That one.
looked the same except for the evil.
Okay.
oh, okay. So the evil tree looked different.
So it's
I
like
wonder if it was like
accurate.
a what's that word I'm looking for? Like
nobody's gonna figure it out
what is it called?
because you don't even know what.
What
you're
if it's like a premonition? There we go. Of like
Well-
one evil thing and then like an army of soldiers or
I
whatever around
really
the
think
leader.
You're overthinking this right now. I feel like you're overthinking.
Balthazar, back me up on this.
I mean,
On
he didn't
what?
see the forest.
What are you rambling about?
Ah,
Thank you.
fine.
That feel when Balthazar is gonna be the voice of reason here.
All right, Zarzar, let's go.
Okay.
We're gonna take you down to the hole with us, and you're gonna tell us
We're
everything
not
you know
gonna
about the
do
hole.
that.
Coming?
We're
I
not
don't
gonna
think
do that.
he needs to go.
Why
We're
not?
not taking him
He
anywhere.
obviously knows some stuff about it, or he wouldn't be
no.
searching for it.
The extent of his knowledge was getting into it, but it didn't need him.
Oh well, I try to give you a field trip.
He had a field trip.
I'm trying to get points so I can get my ship. All right.
You're not getting a freaking ship from Balthazar. Give it up.
We'll talk later, Bell Bell.
Oh my- All right. Shall we all get together and figure out what we're gonna do about this vault?
So General Space Warrior is like, yes, if you want to go on your way, and then I'll get some guards to bring Balthazar back down to a cell and
Okay.
post.
You better get Lionel on it.
Post some extra guards on him. She says as she kind of glances at Khaljov.
Thank
What?
you, General. Thank you.
Yeah, the person we currently have watching the vault is Ezekiel Corona. Mira, I believe you met him during.
I have.
Yeah, he was part of the team when you went aboard the Death Star. And Jacen as well. Mira and Jacen.
I also knew Ezekiel before.
Oh, okay.
Because I was just looking at my notes, and it's from October. I met Ezekiel, Zoey, and Joey.
They did the dirty.
And then Brendan was there, and Abrax was there.
Oh yes, that session. Wait.
Oh shit! Yeah.
When you captured Abrax and Balthazar.
Yep.
Okay.
That's why Zoe punches Balthazar out, because fuck that guy. That's the end of my notes right there.
Okay, so Ezekiel.
Oh, how's our beard friend doing?
What?
Our
Cortosis
beard,
beard?
our beard friend.
Cortosis beard?
Yeah. Remember he was knocked out at the bottom of the tunnel.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Yes.
I am right. I keep better notes than Kim does.
Shut your mouth.
He's fine now. Yeah.
Okay. And then who was the other one with him? Was it Colin that was with him?
No, it was.
There was somebody else that was.
Who was that? Dan the Wookiee, I think.
Oh, Dan the Wookiee. That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh yeah.
And then
Is Shaka dead or?
Chaka is fine. Chaka's perfectly fine.
He did.
What if Chaka really was like a Sith Lord and just playing us?
He's not even a Force user.
You don't know that?
I
That's
do
right.
know that. He's my best friend.
That's
Yeah,
why Mira goes to the dark side.
Have you seen his character sheet?
I know, right?
Eric.
This is just the back that you're seeing here. It's empty.
Oh, thanks,
He really has two character sheets because he has a split personality.
Hey.
He's just a little bit crazy.
Oh boy! All right, let's go venture into the hole of
Wait,
death
so, okay, where is this vault?
underground.
Fuck. Where is the vault?
It's
It's under a temple.
yeah. Well, no, it's not under a temple.
I thought it was under a temple.
No, it's like in a forest.
The rebel base is a temple,
Oh, the rebel base.
and then
That's right. Okay.
the vault is an underground thing that at one point was connected to the temple, but whatever,
Yeah,
like
so there.
those connections have long since like eroded or whatever.
Yep. Climate change.
So
All right,
yeah, but
Let's
yes,
let's get going.
it's a distance out into the jungle. There's the hole, and then down there's like a hallway to the vault.
Okay.
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 All right, so
Okay.
who all is going with us? Jacen, Zoe,
R2.
R2,
Oh, is R2 back?
Chaka. Where's
R2?
Chaka?
Oh yeah, he was R2 was standing guard.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, yeah, so
Actually, wait, R2 can't go down, so like maybe I should just leave him.
Leaving R2, no, out of the question.
Leaving R2? We can't leave him.
But the thing is, he still can't go down the like rope ladder, right? Like I'm not
Doesn't
gonna
he have
really
like
be able to
jets? He
take
could
him.
just like float down.
He didn't have jets to like episode what?
That's R2D2. This is R2E2. He doesn't have jets.
Completely different.
Does
Can we, like-
R2A1 have jets?
No.
Can we buy upgrades for R2
Yeah,
and get him?
Can we give him a back or a jetpack?
Can we go rip the jets off of R2D2 and give them to him?
What the fuck?
We don't need these.
I believe R2D2 is currently with Luke Skywalker on a mission somewhere.
Oh, damn. The luck we have.
Otherwise, we totally would have been able to.
Yeah, 100%.
100%.
Otherwise, you could have tried. Where's the section on
Yeah,
droids?
This
And upgrading them.
Defender class Corvette looks really nice.
Oh yes, droids. I mean, for something like that, yeah, an upgrade like that, that would just be a simple cost. For something like giving a droid a new skill, because droids generally just have 1D in everything other than things that they specifically have, and droids, in order to actually upgrade beyond that, you need to spend like skill points. So like R2E2, I give him skill points and slowly upgrade him to kind of like keep pace and such. R2A1 though, being Ezekiel's droid, Ezekiel has to spend his own skill points to upgrade R2A1.
Fair enough.
And also upgrading anything from like 1D plus 1 up beyond that is just the normal skill point cost. But upgrading from 1D to 1D plus 1 costs, I believe it's 10 skill points and 1,000 credits.
Jesus.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but droids are gonna stay basic. That's expensive.
I was gonna play a droid as a second character too.
And that's also like the way that's the rule for droids as player characters. So technically, that's not even.
That's scary.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
And that's like that's on all the sub skills,
Yeah.
or just on the.
That's for any skill. You can't upgrade the droids. Their attributes are all just stay at 1D.
Wow.
But the thing is,
Oh,
the skills that they start out with, though,
are impressive.
will be
right?
impressive because droids are made to like have certain specific.
Yeah, they don't have like a learning curve.
Because like for player character droids, the player may allocate 18D among 1, 2, or 3 skills.
Damn.
And then
18 all in shooting.
you could do that. You could do that.
Assassin droid at its finest.
And then also
It's like- All in dodge. Never
All
get
in
hit.
dodge.
also in creating a droid as a character, you may add any tool to the droid's equipment at a cost of 1D. Although, what counts as like if you say like I'm adding a hyperspace engine to my droid, that I'm gonna like say no to. that has to be run by me to like make sure like actually here are some possible tools: blaster pistol, electric arc welder, buzzsaw, electro binoculars, auto chef, jackhammer, trash compactor,
Auto shaft.
comlink,
Jackhammer.
shaft, radar, sonar, radiation sensor, barometer, spectrometer, fire extinguisher. If you
Okay,
want,
quit reading, or you want to get more like ideas to throw at us. In the
if you want
future.
another tool,
Let's
clear it
continue.
with the game master. But unless the tool is especially powerful, he should let you have it at a cost of 1D. So I would determine like what
Can we put like a heavy repeater blaster on R2E2?
Yeah.
on R2E2.
Yeah.
No.
What's up?
He thought about it, but no.
Like R2E2 already has a blaster rifle, and that's already kind of stretching it.
Literally.
With this group, you can't not have a blaster pistol.
Blaster rifle.
Oh, blaster rifle, even better. Yeah, you
No.
can't not have like 7
A
blasters.
blaster pistol wouldn't be stretching it. A blaster rifle, because like it's stored inside R2E2 and then pops out of the top to shoot, and it's like, where does it fit?
Just literally stretching it.
Okay.
Nicholas,
And
I
you
hate
answered
you.
that
I
question.
hate you so much.
can't really take R2 with this can.
I mean, not down the hole.
Well, we have two
That-
people.
that's-
We have two force users.
Oh god, I'm not using fucking power to drink.
Imagine trying to
Yeah.
escape and trying to use the force to get him up the hole. Put him up!
Okay. So
Focus! You
Just
focus!
take him. There, A1 is there too. They can, he has a friend this time.
No, A1's not there because he couldn't get down.
So you're just gonna
Yeah.
have him left at the base.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, it wouldn't make sense for him to be there, right? That's kind of why I asked if he had like a jetpack or whatever.
yeah, so just R2, you get a vacation, but
Can I have an attack hound?
Oh my god.
An attack hound.
Or some, or the equivalent to?
What the fuck?
I mean, if you get one somewhere,
I will buy one.
okay.
you'll have to,
Pacify a wild one
focusing
would be
on
more
that.
interesting.
you'll have to go find
Okay,
some.
I'll give them an IOU.
Just get a Wookiee.
You'll have to go find someone who's
Get your-
selling pets or
Exotic animals.
exotic animals. But yeah, you're not going to be finding that here on Yavin 4.
Alright.
Not for a
Attack
lack
dragons?
of time. Oh. I want to like a dragon egg.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
When did this turn into regular?
Alright, let's go.
What kind of spices are you on right now?
None, they took
alright.
them all.
Take them. We
They took
gave-
them and sold them, right?
No.
No, Theo had to trade them for
Oh,
fucking
right.
Jason's life.
Right.
Mhm.
They
Was it
came
really
in.
necessary?
No, I honestly don't think it was necessary. It was kind of Brendan's fault.
Alright, wasn't he the one who proposed the whole fighting?
Yeah,
Fight to the death.
yeah.
That's what. But I was like, it would not be honorable if I used my lightsaber or something.
God.
Alright, we're going nowhere fast. Let's go.
Mhm.
All right, let's go. Let's get everyone together. We're going to the vault.
Okay. So Jacen, Mira, Zoey, Khaljov, and Chaka.
Yes.
Make,
I'm coming home.
the group 5 makes their way out there and gets to the hole in the ground that everyone except for Mira has previously been down.
What a change of
And,
events.
well, Mira and
It's a new-
Chaka.
It's a new hole for me. Got it. I can't not. Okay. So is Ezekiel up top or down?
He's down the hole.
Nothing new.
All right. Oh, God, I hate you so much.
So yeah. So Ezekiel, when the earthquake had happened, because like you had basically just been keeping an eye on the vault. Like there have been various rebels that have been taking turns. This was just time when you got the short straw, so you just kind of been sitting there bored, watching this wall with symbols on it, and all of a sudden you had felt the ground shake, and the vault, like, just the wall kind of just opened up. At which point you had contacted General Spacewalker and let her know, and she had told you to just continue keep an eye on it, but don't go inside. because you can't actually see anything in there. Like it's the doors are open, but it's like a wall of darkness.
Fun.
Like most holes that you know of.
Oh God. Okay.
So that's where we're at, and now you see Khaljov, Zoe, Jace, and Mira and Shaka come down the hall.
Single file.
Yes.
Always.
Always.
I mean, we
single
don't
file.
have much choice on a rope ladder.
Right,
but
right. Like, somebody jump on someone's back.
So yeah, so they went down the rope ladder. You go down the hallway, and you find Ezekiel.
Hello there, Ezekiel. It's good to see you again.
Ezekiel kind of looks up from his pocket computer. He goes, "Oh, hi." He goes back down.
Has everything been quiet so far, other than it opening?
Everything's been quiet up until, the door opening, and then there's been nothing since. It doesn't look like there's anything going on in there. They told me not to go in.
Okay.
I told them they didn't have to tell me that. So,
All right. Well, we are going to go in there. We were sent here to go ahead and check out what's going on.
We came to explore the hole.
And will you be going into the vault with us?
I mean, I guess.
Is someone gonna be left guarding still, or
That's kind of what I was wondering.
yeah?
We have
Is there
comms
a
that we can
replacement
ask
guard?
Robin.
I
Yeah,
mean,
can
I
some-
can, I can stay here and stand guard. I'm not very good with a blaster rifle, but
It's okay, neither is she.
Was there anyone on the ship? We didn't bring anyone except the 5 of us, right?
Yeah, you didn't bring anyone else.
Well,
Do we
Really?
want
30 minutes in and we're already at a stop point. We're already
um,
started.
there-
Are you kidding?
there's no like, it's like just the vault door there, right? Like there's nothing else in the room, right?
No.
Can we booby trap it?
So I mean, if this thing closes, there's not a whole lot I can do to stop it, but
You could tell us.
I could tell you.
Hey, you guys, it's
Then you would
closing,
know.
by the way. Well, it's shut now.
It was nice knowing you.
Catch you in the next one. You might end up in the snow.
I was gonna say, don't die in space. All right.
I say we all just go in there. Because why not?
Cool.
And to be honest with you, I really don't like it in here. I kind of don't want to be left all alone.
Okay.
Well, come with us then.
You can come with us.
All right.
We're always accepting new applicants.
Applicant. So far, nobody's applied to be a part of. We just kind
Yeah,
of wrangle
I-
people.
I just kind of showed up.
Yeah.
About everyone. Hi, part of your club now.
I am here. Okay, so how do we want to go about this? Because it can't really see what's going on
Just
beyond these
walk in.
doors.
Nope, single file.
Single file walk in.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Because if the person in front of you gets grabbed, you know not to go in.
Mhm.
We
Single
should
file
tie.
walk in.
Okay.
Should tie a rope to one another.
No,
I walk in first.
no, because if someone gets grabbed in the front, I don't want to
Okay,
kill it.
Khaljov walks in first.
Yes.
I'm behind him.
Okay, so Khaljov walks, and it feels like he's hitting a wall.
Oh.
I try again.
Try again.
The same results.
Okay. Okay. Joey. Jacen. There we go. Jacen, I think.
I jump in.
You feel like you're jumping into a wall.
It has to be something.
But
with
does he get stuck?
We were sent here as the 2 force users on the base. He's just on the wall.
Guy, I think there's a wall here.
This is what your most experienced force users do.
Spider-Man on the wall.
Like an old meme video from like ages ago.
Okay. So it has to be something with the force, I suspect.
You think?
Okay. So I'm
Do
gonna
we
go
know how
over...
evil Mira is yet?
I'm not
Ooh.
evil.
Approximately 2.
She's
And-
2 evils.
Hey Mira, you try going first.
I am going to walk up and touch the wall.
As soon as you touch it, it disappears. And you can see the vault
How's an IQ?
behind.
That's why I went
Must have
up
been.
there.
You gotta
Must have
send
been
the,
all that evil.
you gotta put the evil witch first.
So we can see the vault.
Yeah.
Like,
And
we're still outside. We're not trapped in.
you're not trapped in. No, but it's all visible. You see.
Is there light?
Yeah. there's
Cool.
light.
I walk in.
Okay.
Oh God.
So you walk in and look around. You see a lot of things in here. There's like there's some old lightsabers in here.
I go and grab one.
Okay.
Can we test them out?
You go and
No.
you grab a lightsaber.
I'm gonna pick one up too.
Please
Okay.
don't.
I've always wanted one of these.
Can we please stop touching things?
Everyone
We
grab
don't
what you can.
We don't know what is going on here. We don't need to be grabbing things willy-nilly. Come on now.
Loot.
You're saying that because you already have one.
I have 2, but go on.
Actually, do we see my lightsaber in between this somewhere?
No.
Okay.
It's probably still in space.
Between in space.
So, in addition to lightsabers, you also see like a lot of like different things, like some things like little statue things, or like various different like artifacts. You don't really know what they are. And
Is it like a single room?
yeah, it's a single room.
Okay.
And you also see what looks to be some sort of sarcophagus.
Okay, we open it up.
No, please.
Yeah.
I mean, we
no,
have lightsabers.
Yeah, let's go use it and cut it
no,
open.
No.
Where's the
No.
head supposed to be?
No. No. This is not happening.
Does the lightsaber work?
You try turning it on?
Yeah.
God damn it. God damn it.
No.
Oh. I pick up another one. Try that one.
That one turns on.
Oh,
Wow.
It's a red blade.
what color is it?
Red.
I keep it. Well, I
I'm
turn it
gonna
off
try
first,
to
and then
turn mine on.
I turn it off first, and then I put it away.
I'm just gonna turn around and put this in my own shit.
Ezekiel's does not turn on.
Throw it on the ground.
It turns on and cuts off his ankle.
In that case, I'm gonna get to grab a few.
Oh my God.
How many are there before we start? Like everybody, does everybody get one now?
There's a total of 7. So far,
Oh, okay.
1 works and 2 don't.
I'm gonna grab one of the ones that hasn't been touched yet and try it.
Oh my God. It's like
Same.
kids in a freaking candy store.
Okay, the second one Ezekiel picked up there worked. And the one Jacen
Yes.
picked up
Keeping that one.
also worked.
Hey, yoink.
And they're all red.
They're all red.
What could
Guys,
possibly go wrong?
Do you understand that
good.
this is a vault of Sith?
Do you
Artifact.
understand I am a
Ah, it's fine.
smuggler?
I'm also gonna grab another one.
Oh
See
my
that one?
God.
What? Hey, now you're getting greedy.
Okay.
Ezekiel doesn't like guns, but he loves swords.
Oh my
No,
Not sword!
that next one didn't work there, Jason.
And does the last one work?
It's a sword made of light.
No.
Aw.
So there were only 3 working ones.
All
Great,
right,
Just enough.
just enough.
Thank you for being level-headed, Zoe.
Oh, sure.
She's all like,
She's like, I
they
just
just got to
didn't
him
get to look at
first.
She's like, are you back?
She's
Yeah,
picking
Zoe's
up all.
just opening the sarcophagus.
I know, right? You just see her over there pushing the lid off.
Thanks for being level-headed. Level? What? Oh yeah, a level would help.
I know, right?
So we've got these 3 over here grabbing random lightsabers, and she's over here, yeah, dead people, let's do it!
I'm just over
Well,
here
let's
wishing
go-
I was my other character, because God, she would be on that.
All right, let's go look at the sarcophagus. Is that the last thing of interest in this?
I mean, like I said, there's a lot of
Besides like the
like
the mini statues.
there's a lot of like statues and other like small artifacts and such, but you don't recognize what any of them even are.
None of us?
I'm gonna pocket a couple of them.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Y'all, this is not a good idea.
It's probably ancient.
These
It's probably
things
worth
were
a lot of
locked
money.
in this vault for a reason.
Yeah, for
And
someone
it
to
was
find.
very
It's like a
well
time capsule.
protected.
Yeah, it's a giant time capsule.
No, that's not the case.
How do you know?
Because people had to die to open
Because-
it.
You know what? We
Well,
should listen to
nobody
her.
really died.
We should listen to Mira. She's evil. She knows about this stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm
True,
gonna
true.
look at the sarcophagus.
Okay.
Yeah, same. Is there like
Yeah,
any
I'm-
inscription on it or anything that we
Yeah,
can
I
look
would like
at?
to look at it and see what, I might see around it or on it.
There
I'm gonna touch it.
You fucking don't.
there is some ancient Sith writing on it.
Can I read it?
Roll me a languages.
Oh,
Got
hell
this.
yeah.
Ooh, you know what? Ezekiel's gonna try too.
I was gonna say I could totally try. Damn it.
Ooh, a 24 for Ezekiel.
Damn it.
15 for Mira. 10
What
for
the fuck?
Khaljov.
Can I understand it?
Why are you laughing?
9 for Jacen. The numbers just keep going down and down.
Okay, you know what? I'll try to.
And
Hey.
11 for
Aw.
Zoe. Yeah.
What about Shaka?
Chaka's not here.
He is too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did he
Chaka's
come
exhausted.
from?
I thought it was me.
Yeah,
Oh, he's
He
not
can
in a
actually fly.
freaking Pokeball, right?
No.
yeah, of course.
Chaka
Chaka, I
got
choose you.
a 13.
Damn. Okay, so can Ezekiel read any?
Ezekiel cannot read it.
Well, shit.
Oh, he can, nobody
What?
can.
What about Joey?
No.
Or sorry, Jason.
Yeah, Jason with his 9.
What about Mira with her evilness?
No.
That's being just fed through the
Evilness
force.
does not impart improved linguistic ability.
Oh.
Or
Doesn't-
like
I mean-
automatically give me Sith understanding of Sith sigils and runes.
But as Mira looks at it, she hears a voice in her head that says, "Open it."
Not doing that. Not happening.
Ezekiel's gonna be like, "Oh, I can totally read this. It says we should open it."
I think that it's
Roll
best
con.
we really need to not do that.
I'm gonna roll my con.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
Oh fuck!
You are not particularly convincing.
Yeah, we should totally. It says right here. We should.
Yeah, it's right.
totally
It's
open
right
it.
here, guys. It's clear as day.
Let's not. That's not what that reads. I am.
Are there
sure-
any pictures on it?
Yes, it's totally a book.
No,
It's a picture book. You just gotta.
I got this. If there's pictures, I got this.
there are no pictures.
Damn it.
There any kind of like what is the material of the sarcophagus?
It seems like some kind of a metal.
It's probably dark metal.
Jesus.
Wow.
Okay, so.
I'm gonna just lay my hand on it just to see if it sends anything.
You're trying to sense?
Yeah.
Roll your sense. 16. You sense something dark, powerful, and familiar inside.
Oh.
Familiar.
Oh. Oh. I have theories.
Open it.
Can I lean against it kind of hard?
No. I'm just gonna. Oh.
Huh.
Okay.
I
For
guess I
science.
should open this.
For
No.
science.
No, I don't know. I really feel as if we should go away right now and close this back.
Why?
We don't want to be
What
here.
if somebody's suffocating in there?
Yeah, true.
If only. No, we do
We
not.
should be
want-
good Samaritans and let whoever's imprisoned in that box get out.
I am
Yeah, this
telling
is
you
probably
right
gonna impact
now,
your atonement.
there is something wrong here.
How familiar?
Here's your father.
You can't quite place your finger on it, just that it feels familiar.
Okay, and so
I got-
Mira hears things about opening it, and then my senses. So I don't know. I never remember to keep the Jedi power thing open, so I know.
Hey
what
guys, I think a car is in here.
No, a car is not in there.
What if it's Baby Yoda?
What if we just take one of these new lightsabers and just shove it in?
Let's not do that. We really need to not be here. We
Is
need
it
to
Can't
close
you
this back
can't
up.
use guy
I
logic
could
to
do
open this, all right?
I didn't hear what Cherry said at all.
I didn't hear.
I said
Cherry either.
Ezekiel activates a lightsaber. Said, yeah, let's do that.
So, hypothetically, how would this sarcophagus open? Is it like one of those pushy ones? Is it open up like on hinges?
Don't
Is it a
find out.
Pull door.
Asking for a friend.
It looks
Is
like
there
you
a
could
code?
push the top off. It would be you'd have to exert yourself a bit, but you could probably push the top off.
Please.
What if 3 people tried? Will we have to exert ourselves?
Not as much.
Okay,
Please do not open this.
okay, group
Do
vote. Who thinks we
not.
should open it?
Do not open it. This is a terrible idea and we need to leave.
If we don't open it, we're not going to know what it is, and later on in life, we're going to kick ourselves because
I
we're not going to know
promise
what it is.
you that we don't want to know what's.
If you found a ticket on the ground that had a bunch of numbers on it and you just left it there, then later on in life you realize, hey, that was like a 1,000,000 credit ticket. Wouldn't you hate yourself because you just left
Why
it there?
did I find that out?
You don't somehow.
How about we worry about that up top? Let's go talk about that up top.
So
Is-
if we leave this thing here untouched, then what? What do
Then
we
it
do?
remains
no, better.
entombed. in this vault that needs to remain closed.
Yeah, but
Either
somebody's
Sith-
gonna come back and open it.
Yeah. Baltazar probably isn't the only person who was told about this.
Right.
Um,
Go ahead.
So wouldn't it
rebels are gonna
be
wanna know.
better if we are the ones that are here to open it rather than some evil
Or we
syndicate?
could be the ones
Syndicate? Syndicate. Yeah,
guarding
syndicate.
it and making sure it doesn't get open.
Are you taking first shift?
Yes.
All right, go out there.
No.
take a first shift.
I'm closing the door. I'm closing the door. So if you guys want to stay here, you can stay in here with whatever's in there, but you don't want to. I promise. It does not feel right.
Is she still being haunted at the moment? Maybe more voices or something.
Yeah,
I'm
maybe
just
you're
going
not really
crazy.
thinking reasonably.
You do hear a thought in your head, or voice being like, maybe it's something that could help the rebellion.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it for a second.
Are you saying that out loud?
Yes, yes.
Oh,
Who were you talking to?
Don't. No, it's not. It's not something that's
it's
going
not-
to help.
It's not us, it's you. We understand.
How do you know?
I can feel it. It does not feel good in here. Look at everything is Sith related.
Yeah, it's all dark.
Yes, it's Sith related. Why do we
Imagine how
want to
this
open
person
up-
feels being stuck in here in this dark cave with a bunch of Sith stuff around it.
Maybe these things were locked away, including this person, for a reason to keep the rest of us safe.
Maybe this
tell you-
person's a prisoner.
Well,
Why don't we
it's
go?
a Sith vault with Sith writing to get in, which implies the Sith put it in here.
So,
So
what if it
maybe
is
it's
a
something even the Sith don't want in the world?
yeah? And what's the opposite of a Sith?
No, that's not how that works. It's not the opposite. The enemy of my enemy is not necessarily my friend.
You don't know
Sith
that?
bad, Jedi good.
Why don't
Let's ask
we
him.
radio the general?
Sure.
Hey,
let's get
Robin,
out-
are you there?
Get out of here. Go call her. I need you people to leave the things alone.
Do we want
Alright.
to actually walk away from it, or do we want to watch it?
We can step back and not stand next to it so that somebody can bump it on purpose.
Okay, but I don't think we should let it out of our sight currently at the moment.
Right?
Now,
we should open it.
I was going to open that.
No.
What if it's gaining power as we speak because the vault door was open? So if we don't get it right now while it's still weak, it's going to get too powerful for us to when it actually does wake up. Yeah, think about these kind of things.
I'm gonna get in touch with
I heard this one fairy tale, right?
I
Where
don't care.
this person would get all this power for just being in the sunlight, and it would
Keep going.
You got
you're in
this.
it now. You're
Well,
in it
before
now.
you have the mic.
You can't talk up.
and when like in the sunlight it would hit him, he would sparkle. And
So how is this related? to the
I was just
fact
telling
that
you. I was just telling you a fairy tale that I heard.
All right, so let's contact the general.
Hey, Robin. Oh, Robin.
Hello, yes.
Hey, what's up? It's Khaljov, in case you didn't know.
Trust me, I figured that out.
Yes. So we're in this hole, right? And it took Mira to open up this black veil that was in front of it. Not sure what happened, but it was probably her
It was the force.
very soft touch. But anyway,
Jason
so
touched
it opened
and
up.
didn't open.
Yeah, that's true. So anyway, it only opened for Mira, and then we all came in. When we came inside, we didn't touch anything at first, and then there was a sarcophagus in the front or in the back of the cave, and
I'm gonna
so
correct
we
this real
went
quick.
we went to the sarcophagus, and there's some writing on it that we don't
No.
understand,
No.
and I think we should open it.
General, General, I would like to correct this. They all grabbed a bunch of lightsabers that were sitting around in here. I
I did
definitely
not.
told them to keep their
That's
hands off.
irrelevant. It's literally irrelevant. The main thing is this sarcophagus, and we need to figure out what we need to do with it.
Okay.
I say we open it.
What do Mira and Jacen think?
They probably want us to open it too, deep down inside.
I do not think
I'm
that's a
down,
good idea.
General.
I really think that we should not touch this at all, and probably close it back up and guard it. It does not seem friendly to me.
Says
So-
the introvert.
Mira. So you say you weren't able to get in until Mira touched what was it, a veil of darkness?
Yeah, it was like a
It's the
black
wall.
veil wall.
Something.
When I
Yeah.
put my hand on it, it disappeared and
Mhm.
it opened us into the vault.
We should probably have her clinically checked.
It's
In
really going
case-
to be difficult to atone with him here.
Mira's getting another dark side point.
So
You got another character, right?
the Sith vault only opened for Mira.
Yes.
Yes.
That is concerning.
It is.
I agree. And she doesn't want us to open it. So I think because of that, we should probably open it. Because who knows where her mind is right
Oh God, it's so difficult to keep my
Ooh,
lightsaber
ooh,
put away.
ooh, now. Oh, I'm gonna roll a con.
General, I assure you, my mind is in the right place. I am
15 for
not
the con.
comfortable here.
Let me just check. Con. Command others con.
Oh, I was gonna say, why do you have 5D and con? And then I realized you're a
Smuggler.
Me.
Okay.
That was actually a really crappy roll.
Yeah.
Even Eric says, yeah.
I mean, I'm just talking like mathematically.
Right.
Like he had three.
Well, it's
He had
average, right?
3 2s in there.
Right, but the average would be 3.
Yeah. Technically, it's the average on a D6 is 3 point something. There's weird math stuff. I don't understand it myself, but
Well, I feel like 50.
but my brother, who understands math a lot better than me, we've been having a conversation about dice the other day.
I don't know how math works.
What even is math?
Okay. General Space Walker's like, I mean, while I am concerned about Mira,
You sent us here, Jacen and I, as the only Force users here.
mm-hmm.
I assumed that meant that it had something to do with the Force in order to get in, and that is why I put my hand.
Mm-hmm. But did it open for Jacen?
He jumped it. No.
He kind of
No.
face splat
He
against
jumped
it.
He jumped at it.
Mhm.
No.
Fred.
open for him.
And Jacen wants to open the sarcophagus.
Yes, he does.
It seems fine.
So you have one force user who
you
wants to
just
open it,
used
one who
your
doesn't
sense
want
on
to
it.
open.
You used your sense, and it felt dark and evil.
Did he tell us that? Did he
Yeah,
tell us
did
that?
I'm
he
just
mention-
wondering, is that something that he could get a bad point for being a liar?
Mira, Khaljov, could the two of you please quiet for a second? Jacen, why do you think we should open it?
It just has a familiar sense to it. Not sure what it is, but it seems familiar.
Familiar.
In a good way.
It's a good familiar.
Did you get any other sense to it beyond just it being familiar?
He's gonna get a dark side point.
I'll just say what I suppose I sensed before then.
That it was something dark, powerful, and familiar?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay, so
if it's really powerful, then I mean, we should probably not leave it here for them to come back at one point to grab it.
what?
Rather, we keep it as safekeeping than them.
Yeah, we don't want Mira to come get it.
True.
I'm trying to lock it up.
I
She's
mean,
trying to keep it for herself.
there is the issue that even with Ikar dead, his organization still exists, and there may be others in that organization who will still want to open this up. And it's not like we're planning on staying here on Yavin 4 for much longer.
So is there a way that we could get this out of here without opening it? Because I really feel like that's not a good.
Yeah, we just need like a
I mean,
what do you call those?
you're the ones that are there. You'll have to let me know if you think you can get it out of there.
So it was
We're
familiar.
gonna, we're gonna go
to me.
check real quick. We're back to you in a
Yeah,
second.
we're gonna go see if we can lift it.
We definitely can't get it out of here.
Okay, so
But we can probably get whatever is inside of it out
it
of
was
here.
familiar to Jacen, so I'm gonna see if it's familiar to me as well.
Don't let her touch it.
I'm gonna put my hand on it.
Don't let her touch it.
Touch it.
Okay, you put your hand on it.
You touch the butt.
Mira's immediately converted to the dark side.
Touch the button.
And now she has red hair growing.
To you, it also feels dark, powerful, and familiar.
Okay.
Do you guys
yeah,
have
I-
like the same deck?
Considering she has dark side, is there more to it to her than it would have been to me?
Well, you're assuming that the dark. Is
Oh wait,
like-
I forgot to get you to roll your sense skill.
Oh, I
yeah.
guess that's fair.
So roll that now. We'll see if there's more to it that she senses. 17.
What did I have?
You had got
14, I think, probably. Oh no, wait.
16.
Okay,
16. Yeah.
Yep.
So no, what Mira senses is pretty much the same thing. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I definitely don't think that we should open this up.
Well, I'd
Okay.
still say it's probably safer for me to be involved in opening than her.
Why are we opening it? Why are we opening
Well, we
it?
can't drag it out of here.
We just,
Have we checked
throw
it? Can we move it at all?
We can't just leave it here.
It doesn't look like it's attached to the floor. So
But it's metal and there's a rope ladder.
So you remember how we have two force users?
We just open the lid, we strap the corpse to one of our backs, and then we just walk up the ladder.
What?
Yeah. Just wrap the arms around somebody.
Like a backpack.
Yeah, hook the fingers together.
Oh
Kailen
my
ring.
god. Oh. Hi.
Maybe if it's like, If it's just bones, then they'll just rattle while you're running.
Oh my god.
Spooky, scary skeletons
Um,
coming on
um,
your back.
I'm here all day.
Oh god, unfortunately. Lay down, cat.
I hope you
Okay,
bite your face.
what does the
I feel
general
like your cat
suggest?
wants to open it.
What? Sorry?
Hmm?
I
What?
feel like your cat wants to open it.
Fred, do you want to open it? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
of
totally
course.
for it.
We
He's
should
trying to
have a-
He's trying to distract you so that we have time to open it.
Well, I'd say mean that we tell the general we can't probably get it out. So
Yeah, General, we can't get it out. We gotta just take whatever's inside of it out.
if
It'd be
we-
easier to bring a body out of here than a whole box.
box, cardboard box.
Can you please leave the other instruments and artifacts, lightsabers down here?
I pick up one of the broken lightsabers and I toss it. Like, yep, I'll leave mine.
It's actually the sarcophagus of Solidus Snake.
Mhm.
Fuck's sake.
All right. Well, General Spacewalker has the last say.
Open it. Open it. Open it. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh God.
We could all die.
Yeah. Seriously. Rip.
Yeah,
Rip party.
we don't know that.
Don't
I have
touch
another
me.
character. It's fine.
I
Same.
know.
Same.
I know. Whatever. It'll just be me and Fred over here.
Well, while Mira's concerns do seem valid,
Mm-hmm.
at the same time, just leaving it there does seem like a rather worrying option as well.
Could we find some way to destroy it and or confine it permanently?
There's not much we can do.
Can we just like blow up the vault?
No.
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 Do you,
No.
General, do you have like a tactical nuke available?
No. No.
I think a tactical nuke would be a bit overkill.
Better safe than sorry.
But
Do you
have a
have
Star
a
Destroyer
Tomahawk
in here?
cruise missile?
Excuse me. Do you have a Death Star? It's the only way.
Can I get rid of this one?
General, how about we just blow up the planet if we're done here?
Yeah.
we do have explosives that could be used for something the size of the vault.
No. No. No.
We'll leave no tracks behind.
I changed my mind. Let's not do that. It's gonna blow the thing open, and then we're just gonna have all kinds of crazy shit.
Yeah, blowing it up feels like a worse idea, to be honest.
Okay, so let's just open it then.
Oh God! All right. Well, I'm
Alright.
not gonna stand there and like.
If
See it.
nobody's have seen Raiders of the Lost Ark, you're about to.
Alright, so who's gonna open it?
I'll open it.
I was
Well-
gonna say, Khaljov better be up there. Him and Jacen both.
My strength sucks though, so I'll need
I
some,
mean, who knows? Maybe
need some help.
like just like even just like you won't even let you open it. Maybe it has to be either me or Mira.
I
Oh,
would
maybe.
prefer Jacen at that point.
I mean, think of it. Like Mira needed to open it. We could. None of us could open it. So maybe she's the one to open that thing too.
Oh, maybe. Well, let's push it anyway and see if we can push it up.
Okay.
Okay, whoever's make me, I guess, a lifting roll.
I'd
Where
say
the-
both
oh.
are.
I could help out.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Good lifting.
13, 15, 13.
Hey,
The 15 was for Khaljov, the 13s were for Jacen and Zoey. So the three of you push it off, and yeah, you push the top right off the sarcophagus, and
It's empty.
inside you see a body. You can't tell if it's dead or alive. Like you're not seeing any like movement from like breathing or whatever, but it also doesn't, it doesn't look like a corpse. Like it looks, there's healthy color in the cheeks and all that. And it's a very
Lucian.
It's not Master Lucian. It's Darth Solus.
As soon as he said it was familiar, and I was like, I bet. Fuck. I knew that. I knew it.
It's just like, oh, what?
Jose, you're muted.
Stick where you want.
I'm gonna
Jose,
do
you're
this.
muted.
I'm gonna do this to his lips.
No, I am going to immediately move away from him. Do not move back. Get.
I mean,
Wait. Was his lightsaber right there?
Oh my god.
You do not see his lightsaber.
I'm gonna seriously get a lot of dark side points.
I was just looking.
Hey, Mira, would you like to kill this guy? He's been in trouble before.
There was a reason for that. Anyway, let's not wake up this Darth Sith Lord. There we go. I was gonna say Darth Lord. Sith Lord, and let's back up, please.
Hey, Robin, can you send everybody?
What happened?
They opened the sarcophagus.
It
And
looks like
it's
it's
Darth
Darth
Solus.
Sol-
Well, that's is he alive?
He doesn't look dead.
He
Mission to
definitely
kill,
is
General?
not
Is he
dead.
awake?
I hope not. It doesn't.
Let me
appear
check. Hold on.
so.
I start walking back towards the sarcophagus.
No, leave it alone. Can we put this lid back on, guys? Can we just push that back on? Yeah.
I
Well,
think the
when
lid
you-
mysteriously
When you
broke.
push it, it like kind of fell off the side. So like, whereas that was just pushing, you'd have to like actually lift it up and put it back on.
That's probably pretty heavy.
Well, there was 3 of you pushing it off, so we got 5, 6 people here. We can fit it back up.
I think I strained something though.
Force.
I'm gonna change bodies that are in this.
That's kind of like waking up the baby and then like trying to shush the baby back to sleep again.
Darth Solus is not a baby.
I'm
As far as you
using
know.
an analogy.
Squeaky like a baby.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
I mean, isn't he like a couple 100 years old or something?
Yeah,
At
Um,
least.
I think he's a couple
was-
centuries.
Yeah, he was.
He was a few
real.
centuries old.
I mean, I think the only number we had regarding him was how long since somebody had been in the repository on Quintarius,
Right.
which was 6,528 years ago.
Oh, it's a couple of names.
It's real old.
It's a couple years old.
Oh,
Where's Mando when you need him?
okay. All right. So yeah. So what do we need to do with this, General?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Good.
Should we kill?
Do you think you can?
I don't know. I mean, he's sleeping, so I'm sure he won't be giving
We
much
don't know that he's
resistance.
sleeping.
We'll just
If-
shove 5 lightsabers into him at the same time.
I hear if you get him right through the heart, you're good.
Oh,
Could be like a
God.
ritual.
A ritual sacrifice.
Or you gotta like rip off his head and burn it. I think that was the thing.
Very barbaric. All of this very barbaric.
Oh,
Sorry, it was in that fairy tale about the sparkly people.
I know. Sure. I mean, if it's, I mean, depends. How's the weather?
Shut the fuck up.
What if we take Dark Souls outside and he starts sparkling?
Okay.
So how many dark side points do I get if I turn around and slice Khaljov's head off?
Just one, I think.
You'll just get one dark side point for slicing off Khaljov's head.
But then you gotta start all over for your atonement. The whole 2 hours that you spent. Hour and a half.
I don't know, but I do say, considering the fact how much trouble he has been, it's probably better to kill him if we can. Or at least try, rather.
Oh, you're
I haven't
talking
been
about
that much
Dark
trouble.
Souls. You're talking about Dark Souls. I was thinking Khaljov. I was like,
I could kill him.
you're on to something.
And so it ends. All I wanted was my ship.
Okay, so are we going to try and see if this thing is going to be a corpse? What?
I mean,
Who's
it's probably the safer option because I mean, considering the fact how much time
I'm
he
gonna
has on
try to
the patrol
open his eye.
house.
You know how like the doctors do? They go like,
Well,
You're
I'm
not
gonna
a fucking doctor.
left,
Shine the light
left or
forward.
right? This is very important.
God.
It's got probably been missing like an eye on one of the sides.
no, because he probably has like a, what do you call that in Naruto?
I have
It's Naruto. What
I've
the
never
fuck?
watched Naruto.
Sharingan? Something like that. Anyway, I will do. How is he laying? So, like, is his left side toward the vault door, or is it his right side towards the vault,
Or are his feet towards the vault?
or is his head towards the vault?
It will be the end with his feet. That's closest to the door.
Okay, which side were the lightsabers on?
Oh God. This is very
This
This is very
scientific.
important, Eric.
There, I guess 4 of them would have been to his right, 3 of them to his left.
Then I would open his right eye.
Okay.
God.
So you open his right eye, and where his eyeball should be, you're just seeing, like, darkness.
That's terrifying.
I put my finger inside.
No. General, I need to never be put on a mission with Khaljov again. General, listen to me.
His other eye opens as well now, and, like, that's also darkness, and he sits up.
Fuck.
Hi, buddy. How you doing?
No.
You just had to poke him, didn't you?
Can we stop touching things now?
We,
then-
I'm gonna just slowly back away now.
1 second here, I need to quickly check something.
I'm gonna
Ooh,
slowly, very quickly back away.
I didn't mean to turn to telekinetic kill, but that's
Slowly.
interesting. What?
That's very interesting. I hate those words.
Oh, you didn't hear what I said before that? Okay.
No.
No.
I said I didn't mean to turn to telekinetic kill, but that's interesting.
Oh no.
No.
Can you target that on Khaljov? I mean,
It's a mass kill.
It's just gonna be like hold everyone in place. He ends up
The
stop
planet is suddenly dead.
Okay, he is going to be trying to telekinetically lift all of you up.
son of a bitch.
He doesn't know how much I
it-
weigh. Good luck, friend.
How much do you weigh?
175 pounds. Come at me, bruh.
What is that in kilograms?
I don't know.
Wait, how much?
Measures in
100
kilograms. Jesus.
What was your pounds?
Most of the world.
175.
What? You said
170.
170.
That would
Five.
be about 79 kilos.
Yeah, he ain't ready.
Okay. If anybody wants to try resisting, you can add
Okay.
Yeah.
either your perception or your control.
Okay.
Can I add a
my
bunch of
control is, like,
points in the
slightly
control?
better. Okay, cool.
I mean,
sorry,
it's
what am
not
I supposed
gonna
to be rolling?
matter, but sure.
Perception.
The roll your perception.
Yeah.
Oh, tight.
Only the Force users have control.
Yep.
I
I
didn't
get
hear
extra
the
2.
second
Oh,
part.
okay.
I get 2 extra from dark side points. What up?
Tight.
Okay.
I know, I'm gonna
So
So he flies up like a feather.
Hell yeah.
Actually becomes so light, she just starts levitating up to the ceiling.
oh, there we go. There's the last
Stops
one.
her.
Oh, and what's Chaka's perception? Oh,
Love
Chaka's.
a good crit fail on 3 dice.
She starts
Chaka-
chanting laser
Chaka
feathers. to
instantly
people.
is crushed.
But
Okay.
Shaka's perception, because he's not a force user. Called that earlier.
Not in this personality.
Oh.
Who let
I
me
don't
open the box?
He just rolled like 700 freaking dice.
Like her perception of 12
Oh,
D.
that's not enough dice. Okay.
He,
Oh,
he
God.
I think it's.
he
I think
used
it's
all of his d6s and was like, "Oh, that's not enough dice."
It's like,
Fuck
oh,
us.
it's only 30, not 50. Oh no.
I need to buy more dice for this one move again.
We fucked. And we can all blame Jose.
You didn't have to let me do it. Could have said something.
I mean, I helped.
I said a couple things once or twice.
Maybe if
Can-
you
Can
weren't so
can I
mean.
dodge his telekinetic abilities?
That's
Oh,
up to
wait.
perception.
Oh.
What?
No.
What are you looking at? He's like, no, more dice! Hold on.
No. I just realized I was accidentally looking at Zoe's previous roll for
Oh,
hers,
no.
the 13,
Oh.
and I'm like, okay, but then I'm like, oh, then I come to 3, I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I rolled a 3.
Do you guys see my posters that Penguin made me? They're Harry Potter.
Nice.
They're
Oh.
so pretty.
Nice. Wah.
Oh, okay. So, Jacen,
Start a new game. Right now.
Zoe, and Ezekiel all get lifted up.
Woo, I'm floating.
No.
um,
Not-
yeah. So, Mira managed to keep from that happening, and as did Khaljov somehow.
Okay.
And also Chaka.
Shaka managed to fight it?
Yeah.
He's my favorite. He's the best.
I mean, he
So-
got like 20 D for him anyway.
So Darth Souls looks around at you. Who are you, and where am I?
Does he have eyes, or is it just?
There's it's still the darkness.
Oof, that's.
I go like this in front of him.
You're.
I can.
You're
What are you
there.
doing?
Oh, wait, am I in the air?
He's not. in
No,
there.
not
I'm
you,
not-
Sorry,
No.
you're not.
You're not.
Why
You're
are
not.
you-
You're not in the air.
Well, I just want because like when people, I just want to make sure he's not blind.
You already poked him in the freaking eye.
He didn't say "ow."
He's gonna try. He's gonna try lifting you up again. You can roll your perception again if you want.
Can I try to break free in the meantime somehow?
Isn't there like a cooldown on that power?
She hasn't rolled yet. There. It's consistent.
Okay. So this time he does manage to lift you up as well.
Dumb.
I mean, can I break free somehow?
Um,
Or try?
you can try. Actually, how would you try? At the moment, no. Actually, no. You're not sure of how you would break free.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is where I come in. I'm not sure where you are, but you've been here for a while, and we really, I don't even know how to tell him. I didn't want him here.
We were trying to free you.
No.
I mean, technically we were.
Yes, it's starting to come back.
How long have you been here?
I was asleep.
Did you sleep good?
It was a bad sleep. Like, it kept waking up, and it's just tossing and turning.
Terrible
I
dream.
ended up in the forest, and then there was in space.
There's a red tree.
What year is it?
The year of our Lord.
It is 2020.
Celsius.
I regret telling him about so many months ago. Oh, fuck.
Do any of you give Darth Souls a straight answer to what year is this?
No.
I'm not speaking.
Me neither.
I'm too busy floating.
I just honestly don't know what year it is, so I can't say anything.
Khaljov hasn't seen a calendar in his entire life.
What's a
He has
year?
No idea.
He had a calendar aboard his ship.
No, he didn't.
Don't bring up bad memory. What? I don't know. What
Time
freaking
stopped
year
when
is it?
he lost his ship. Not a day passed. Yeah. What even is the date?
I'm looking.
Well,
I could have swore I wrote down the year somewhere.
very shortly, the rebellion will adopt the BBY and ABY dating system, which is before the Battle of Yavin and after the Battle of Yavin, which, you know, just happened. But that hasn't been adopted yet. But you would know, like, the year in, I don't know, like, other calendar systems of the Star Wars universe. Like, whatever, like, probably whatever, like, the galactic current, like, imperial calendar is. Might know, like, some local calendars as well from, like, each of your home planets. But, yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna tell him. I guess I'll tell him what year it is. Whatever year it is.
It is a year of a new hope.
God. Please.
So you tell him the year, and
I'm glad you guys know.
pauses to think for a moment, and I've been asleep for a very long time. Thousands of years.
Interesting.
I wish I could nap like that.
Same.
Are you hungry?
I hunger for power.
I imagine, and that is why we need to not be here. What is your goal, Darth Solus?
More power.
And who are you?
A concerned citizen.
I'm Khaljov.
God damn it.
I'm sure you are.
I am a Jedi of the Force, and
I'm sure it would sense our force powers anyways.
you are Darth Solus. We have felt your presence for a long time.
Have you now?
Indeed, for a year at least.
Couple sessions.
And that is why you have sought me out?
I didn't realize that that's what we were doing, but apparently
Yep.
that is where you have led us.
Yep. That's 100%. Should I roll my con?
Calculated.
Unbelievable, I swear.
And he looks at Mira as he, lifts his finger up and everyone who's floating. And these are your minions?
Whoa. Whoa.
Yes.
Okay, you may call me an idiot, but I'm not her minion.
No, these are not my minions, but I would appreciate if you would release them.
I'm gonna whisper into the comms. Yellow paste.
I've disabled your comms for the moment.
I just like yellow paste. I was kind of craving it.
I'm sure.
Can we just trade him? You can have him. We're gonna go.
Yeah, please accept our offering.
This minion's defective. Have fun.
So you claim to be a Jedi, but I can sense the dark side growing in you.
Times 2.
I have had a run-in with some unfortunate circumstances, but I am a Jedi. I will not be going
Unfortunate soul.
And he looks up at Jacen. You've had a run with the dark side yourself.
I have.
And he's still a Jedi.
Is he?
Is he?
Is he?
Is he?
Is he?
Jason?
Suddenly, Jacen pulls off his mask.
It's me the whole time.
It's me, actually a guy.
And Ikara's Italian now?
Yes, it is. Pepperoni and spaghetti.
So one spicy meatball.
It's spicy meatball.
My cheeks hurt.
I don't want to but det är Mira. She stabbed me in the stomach.
Oh,
We're actually doing this in the cave right now.
It's all in there.
So it was like, oh, you know what? You're good. Leave. You're crazy.
Fuck's sake.
But no, I'm still a Jedi. I prefer chilling in back to tanks, but you know, what has to be done has to be done.
You don't feel like a Jedi. You seem
I'm probably somewhere in between.
You seem more self-taught.
True.
He looks back at Mira. And your training feels incomplete.
That is correct. But it doesn't mean that I don't know what's right and what's wrong.
I could train you further.
I do not need your training.
You again hear the voice in your head saying, "You should accept
me."
It's not Darth Souls' voice, but you do hear the voice in your head saying, "You should accept."
It's a.
Sure.
It's just. It's
Stuck in a
it's
car in my head.
But
No, it's not
but the
Stallion.
voice sounds like Yoda.
Accept you must.
I would like to cancel this session.
Somebody erase this one. This never happened.
Just wipe
If we
it from
need
the
to do over-
record.
Kill the VOD.
Restart it.
The dream it was.
Red trees.
Oh God. Oh God. All right.
Done? I am not.
It's so warm in here now.
Hot it is.
I'll do this.
All right.
Ratkanos,
They're
you
sitting there all serious, wait for us to actually play the game.
I know.
Okay. I do not need your training, and I'm not going to take the training.
A pity. I can sense that you could do great things.
And I will do great things. Not. I'm gonna fucking murder him.
Yes,
No, I
embrace
will
your
do good
anger.
do good things.
You won't.
You won't. No balls.
Well, I thank you for waking me up.
You're welcome.
And
No.
he walks past Mira. Unless, are you trying to stop him?
No, I'm not gonna try and stop him.
He walks past
Oh,
you
try and stop him.
Die.
and
Grab his robe.
leaves the vault. As he's leaving, the
vault, wow.
7 lightsabers that were in the vault come to him.
I knew it. I freaked
Aw.
out.
Aha, 4 of them don't work.
I'm just
And
holding on.
the other artifacts as well are telekinetically brought to him, and as he and the artifacts go out of sight, the people that are floating drop back down to the floor.
I
Ow.
hope it hurt. I hope it hurt.
I do a Superman drop.
Okay, roll for
Superman.
roll for dexterity.
Do I have to?
If you want to be doing the Superman.
All right, I'm going to use a light point.
If he rolls
A force
two,
point?
does he drop on and break his neck?
Use a force point.
Why would you? No.
What the fuck? That's
better than what I could have rolled.
10.
Did you really use your force point?
Yeah, I only have one D. No, I'm just playing. I used my force point.
I mean, you can tell he did use his force point because
Yeah.
you can't have a +1
Oh, that's
with
fair.
a force point.
You also can't have 3D with a force point.
True, yeah.
It's completely.
Okay, so 10. You kind of fumble the landing a bit. Like you do the landing, but like, you know, you're a bit
I fall to the
wobbly.
side afterwards.
Yeah.
Land it. Nailed it.
I'll just say, as I notice that the grip is releasing, I'll just use my altar to like make me float slowly downwards.
Okay, roll
I'm
your
letting him fall.
altar. 17, yeah. You just float nicely, gently down.
Oh. I quickly on the comm. Yellow paste, Robin.
What happened?
Well, Darth
He
Solus
walks
woke
among
up.
us.
Darth Solus woke up.
He's
thanks to,
recruiting.
thanks to Khaljov sticking his finger in the eye. Darth Solus is now up, and he has left with all of the artifacts.
Also, he said he's been asleep for thousands of years.
That
It's like his
seems
mind been wiped.
odd.
He
Because
was entombed.
Because he hung me upside down in a cave once.
He sure did.
We felt his presence for a while now, but that doesn't mean that he was.
I got it. Maybe has a twin.
I gotta go.
Because Khaljov, Zoey, and Jacen have all seen him. I don't think has Mira.
Nope.
Yeah, Mira
But
has.
if
Yes.
we're all thousands
Oh, no,
of
no, you
years
haven't,
old,
yeah.
this has actually taken that long.
Yeah,
I
so
forgot, yeah, because he was gone by the time I already came into the cave to get me.
yeah.
Yep.
And then Mira wasn't there the time that Zoe, Jacen, Brendan, and Theo had encountered him.
And what was that other NPC? What was his thing?
Rupert Teleros.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That, if you saw the thing in the Discord where I said I had to rewatch or check an old VOD, that was the one that I had to quickly check a few
Oh.
things.
That's funny.
Yeah. So. Well, that's very, very worrying.
It is, yes. He's attempting to recruit those horse already. He attempted to get me to continue training with him. And now he is gone. And I imagine that he will find following soon.
Yet another problem started by Khaljov sticking his finger where it doesn't belong.
I mean, we couldn't have left him here. I don't think there was anything ending well.
No, we're not. This is not. You cannot make excuses for Khaljov. He has brought this evil.
Thank you,
upon
Zoe.
us.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too.
You're like the best person I know.
Zoe just looks really proud. It's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
You're welcome. So, we're gonna kill him or what?
Do you have
How?
any suggestions?
How about that nuke?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
That
Seems like a good
Tomahawk.
option now.
cruise. Yeah.
Got that Star Destroyer still?
Yeah. You guys got it like one in the impound lot or something?
No.
Can you build one?
My God.
No.
I'm not sure what we should do, but it definitely needs to be something quick.
Yeah, because we can't not do nothing.
The fuck did you just?
Good job. I'm very proud of you.
Can't not
Words are
Not
hard.
do nothing.
do nothing.
I think that goes
That's-
to we can do nothing.
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what you meant, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Where did he go?
Out the door.
Yeah, just out the front door. We didn't stop that.
Honestly, he just left. So can we go out and see?
Wave him off or what?
I'm just gonna watch, see where he goes.
Are you asking General Spacewalker for permission, or are you asking if you can do it? Just asking if.
No, I'm asking you if
Okay.
I can do that.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to, after we get in touch with the general, quickly go out and see if I can see where he went.
Is there anything else in the sarcophagus?
No,
Okay. Man, like a pillow or something?
no pillow.
It's been an uncomfortable sleep.
Really? Wow. Seriously. It's probably just grouchy because he has a
So
kink in his neck or something.
Mira goes out and can clearly see the direction that he went in because, basically the foliage was cut to make a nice clear path for him to walk down.
We could take him.
Oh my god, no.
Mm-hmm.
So he's still on the planet, just walking away? It's not all of a sudden disappearing in front of me or some shit?
I mean,
He's not
you
Superman.
you can't see him. You just see the direction he went because
Okay,
of all
right,
the cut
right.
foliage. But he
So
clearly.
is he going fast or?
He's gone, I don't know. I see grass where he left. That's it.
Is what? Grass?
Yes. So
You
we're
saw
in
the
a
grass.
forest.
Rain,
Or
forest, jungle.
We're in a
We're in a
yeah.
thing, and you can see the foliage where he walked is smashed down.
Well, not smashed down. It's cut. So you still see stuff growing around. Or it's just basically a path through. It's basically a tunnel through the foliage, through the jungle.
Fancy. That's how
Oh.
I want to travel.
Yeah. Well, let's go that way.
Okay.
Are we gonna follow?
Or that
Okay.
way. Or that way.
Don't.
Whoa. Whoa.
Hello.
Whoa.
Hello? Hello?
Are you there?
Hello.
That was
Kilo?
weird.
Hi.
One more time,
Didn't-
please.
we didn't hear any of that.
It doesn't matter. I barely said it. Put it on.
Okay, so we let the general know that he is going this way.
General, he's going this way.
Which way?
Where the foliage is pushed away.
You realize I'm back at base and I can't see what you're seeing?
Oh, well, what direction is this?
I don't know. You probably have a compass or something, right?
I'm going to say it's
In
to
general,
the
it doesn't
left.
matter. All we're saying, we're following him. We're following Solus. That's all you need to know.
Okay.
Yeah. Try to lock on to our comm signal to triangulate our position and
I'm sure
Then-
there's some kind of device where I could say, okay, now she can tell where I'm at. GPS
Or
on.
they know where the underground tunnel is and the foliage just cut away. They could do the same thing we're doing.
yeah, but then they have the tree canopy hiding it, right?
Okay, all right. So they know where we are because I hit a button and now they know where we are. Okay.
Do you
Is there
have
an SOS button?
Do you have a plan?
No.
No.
That's why I was wanting to
I
talk
mean,
to you. Do you have an idea? A
I mean,
suggestion?
Do we ever have
Do
a plan?
Realize
we-
that was a prerequisite.
Do we ever have a plan when
Yeah,
we start
plan.
these things?
I don't know that word.
There was that one plan that I had about blowing up a car ship, and then I got shot in the back. That was the last time I had a plan.
Of course.
Every NPC addresses him the same way. Yeah, yes, of course.
Uh-huh.
Sure,
Most PCs also address him that way.
It's just funny because Eric. Right, yeah, okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Do you have any suggestions? General?
Not
We need to...
not really, no.
We're all in this together, and there's no plans.
We're all this.
Can we fire bomb the planet and try to kill him?
Fire the laser.
Do you think that will work?
I don't know. Does he
We'll
breathe
wait to find out.
oxygen?
He had no eyes, but he could see.
He
That's
was
true.
locked in a metal box.
Oh, that's true. He probably doesn't even. He doesn't even eat, General. I woke up after a couple thousand years, or 6,000, whatever. I would be hungry.
I would
Oh,
want
he
to
said
now.
he was hungry for power. That's what he said.
He took all the artifacts.
He took all the artifacts.
Huh.
He's probably. They were like animal crackers to him. Aren't you guys glad I'm back?
Yeah.
Oh God.
My question is, why would he need 7 lightsabers?
He just didn't want you
Why
to
not
have
more?
them.
They're all Sith artifacts, and he is a Sith Lord, and now he is going to try and find others to turn to the dark side and or follow him, and guess who's gonna get those lightsabers?
Well, I mean, if you didn't freaking kill a car, we probably would have one person we can get a lead to.
No. No.
Yeah.
I have no doubts that there will be others.
Well,
Balthazar.
that was the one that we knew. Fight me, bro.
Yeah,
Mira again hears the voice in her head. Yes, it was a shame you killed a car.
sure it was. Oh,
What?
it was not a shame. It was not a shame. Did the right thing.
Is she saying this out loud?
Yes.
I think she's losing it, guys.
I think we should burn her down.
Let's burn her. All right. I'm gonna start following the path.
Okay.
Same.
Oh, I thought you said firing. I was like, what?
I'm gonna shoot down the. He might be going in a straight line. I'm gonna shoot once, just straight down the middle.
Are you actually doing that?
Oh yeah.
Ultra instincts just dodges without moving.
Roll your blaster.
Come on, all 6s. Roll a 37.
Did it would? There's no way in hell.
Wow.
22. You're pretty sure you definitely hit something. As you
Yeah,
as you keep going, you see a tree with a nice blaster. Shot that went straight through it.
Got it.
You did it. He was probably that tree.
He probably was right there and like moved at this last second.
Must. All right.
Okay, let's keep going.
Totally what it was.
Okay, so you keep going, and then you see where the tunnel, instead of going through the jungle, goes straight up.
Oh, jeez. Well,
Can we go up?
Can you fly?
There's nothing above us, right?
Yes, we
Oh.
can. I'll lift Khaljov.
I believe I can fly.
Oh my god. Okay.
I believe.
So, is there anything above
I
us,
can
or is
touch
it
the
just
sky.
open?
Like
open
you see some like there's definitely like like tree, but like it goes like straight
Right.
up, and obviously it doesn't. I guess the hole doesn't. The hole just goes up till the end of the where the trees
But
are and
there's
such.
there's no. I don't see anything of him or artifacts or anything.
Everyone, roll me a search.
One of my specialities. Time to suck. Could be worse.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Okay, so Jacen got 17, Mira got 15, Zoe got 16. So the three of you notice a ship. It's
Look, it's a ship.
it's far enough away that you can't really tell what kind of ship. But
Okay,
yeah.
so I'm gonna let the general know. General Spacewalker, there is a ship. It is in the sky above us right now. Can't tell what it is, but it is ascending.
A ship.
It's a ship.
okay,
You know, kind of.
Right, do they detect it at base at all?
What?
Do they detect it at the base? I mean, if
Oh,
it's in- if it's
detected.
in the
Okay,
air.
sorry. I thought you said did they attack it? I was like, what?
Mhm.
yeah, we're going to we'll and Darth's also on the ship, or
Presumably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I would assume. He was walking through the forest, and this is where he. It looks like his path took him upward, and there the ship is.
we could try sending someone to shoot it down.
I don't know
Sure.
if that's a good idea, but at least
That's a
know
great
where
idea.
it's going.
Don't send mom. Send anybody else but mom.
Don't you dare.
Send somebody we've never met before.
An
Yeah, one of
NPC
them red
no.
shirts.
Yes.
No,
Send one of those red shirt people. You know who we're talking about.
Okay,
One of
all,
those.
of a, all of a sudden, Theo comes flying in.
In my ship.
okay.
Send Balthazar.
Oh my god.
Why don't you all return to base and and we'll return to base while we send someone up there.
Absolutely. Thank you, General. Now let's go.
I'm done to go, General. Set me in.
Okay.
No.
So
You can't even fly.
does the group return to base?
I am.
Yeah. Go
I'm going straight to
Yeah.
the ship.
I'm
I'm
going
gonna
with
fly
you.
straight in there.
I Superman it all the way to the ship. Don't do that again, Kim. That looks really bad on camera.
What? What am I to do?
No, just the general hand motion.
I love my tattoo. I'm sorry. I can.
You keep doing it.
Zoe stuck. Kilo's stuck.
Oh.
Oh, there we
Kilo,
go.
don't be stuck. We need to carry Kilo to safety.
Okay. So y'all return to base,
Mm-hmm.
and
What?
I think our connection is
Hello?
fine.
hello.
Sure.
Kilo, you're having. There we
Hey,
Welcome
ba-
back.
wait, kinda. Wait for it.
Everybody pray.
We're praying in solidarity. Don't worry, Kilo. We got you.
Okay.
Praying for a better internet connection.
Yeah.
Okay. So you all return to base, and upon getting there, you actually see a lot of people rushing around and such. And General Spacewalker, though, is there to meet you as you come into the base, and she's like, "So the ship got away."
Do we know any general direction or anything? Did we see anything? I don't know how you track ships. Is there like a track? I don't know anything about ships.
You gotta trace the ion trail.
Well, so
Wait, it's a different genre. Sorry.
here's the issue. Not only did the ship get away, but immediately after, some Imperial ships arrived.
Oh, we should go.
Interdictors.
Oh, so now we can't
That's not good.
hyperspace out of here.
I like that you two reacted because I have no idea what that means.
That's the thing that
play
takes you out
space
of
games.
hyperspace.
Yeah.
Oh.
So if you're in hyperspace, if one of those things are around, it pulls you out of hyperspace.
And
Or
if
prevents
it-
you from
yeah.
going into
And it
hyperspace.
prevents, yeah.
Well, that's not good.
So we're kind of stuck here right now.
Release the hounds.
They're here. Get them. I mean, Khaljov wanted an attack.
Right, an attack count. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
I will name her Lola.
Why
Aww. I'm sorry.
Hello,
There's
Zola.
puppy.
She's a puppy.
So yeah, so we're kind of stuck here right now.
Okay.
Well, let's
are
go
they-
blow them up.
Are they? Are they coming to
Are they just chilling in orbit?
surface?
So far, they're just they're so far they've seemed to be setting up a blockade so that we can't leave, but they have yet to send any
Make
kind of
contact or anything?
Hmm?
Nothing. Have they made contact or to?
No. So far, they've just been setting up a blockade. They've yet to actually attack. They haven't contacted us. They've just.
I got it. They don't know the Death Star was blown up yet.
I highly doubt that.
I feel like everyone knows that. It's kind of big news
Well, then why would they be here?
because
Did
we
they-
know where our base is
Did they not see what we did to the Death Star?
now.
And they're gonna send 2 ships?
I never said 2. I said
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think
Oh.
there's two.
No.
I thought you said 2.
I said no. I said a bunch of ships.
Oh. I heard 2.
That's what you'd like to hear.
Are you sure it's not 2?
Yeah, I think it was two. I'm pretty sure. I actually agree with Jose. It was definitely two.
It was 2.
Yeah.
Even Kilo said 2. She was like this.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Joey? It's two, not three. No. Oh my god.
Okay, so are we just gonna sit pretty and wait for the rest of their armada to show up?
We're gonna have to figure out what our next move is.
Should we move away from this base before they start raining down a whole bunch of ion bolts at
But how are we gonna move away?
Right.
speeders?
The thing is, they know we're here on Yavin 4. We don't
Right.
know if they know
Where?
the exact
Oh,
location.
okay. I was under the impression they knew where the rebel base actually was. Okay. Do we have like a shield generator on us, or is it kind of like a?
We have some level of shields.
Oh, okay.
How long they'll last if we get attacked is, well, hopefully we don't have to find out.
Is there a way we can go steal one of their ships?
Ideally, a cruiser or a corvette.
It's
Oh my god.
possible, but that would take a lot of work.
That would take 4 force points.
And this is where we're gonna call the session.
But we gotta get out!
We're all gonna die.
Yeah. Because, taking a ship kind of seems like its own session.
It's fair.
That's fair. That is fair.
Yeah.
That's exciting. Now I'm excited. Try and steal a ship.
So, next week's session will again be at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Who is able to make it for that?
I'll be there.
Okay.
Same as usual.
I'm
Next
back to work
Saturday.
next week,
Yeah.
but I'm hoping to be able to join again sometime in March.
Okay.
We'll see.
I think I have plans on Sunday, but I could do Saturday.
Okay, excellent.
Recon, you're coming. Not debatable.
I think...
Probably.
I was just
Don't
looking
quote
at
me.
my plans with my mom too, but
Yeah, I'm looking at my calendar right now.
I'm gonna
I might be.
Because unlike Khaljov, Recon actually has a calendar. That's the hardest bit of getting in character for him.
Yeah, this is actually the most difficult thing I do all week.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm okay.
Okay. Awesome. So we'll have 4 of our players returning. Cherry not
Cherry
that
will
time,
miss
but, when he's able to. Because
Yeah.
you gotta work, you gotta put bread on the table.
Yep. All that stuff.
Yeah. So today's stream isn't done yet, though. I'm going to be playing some Animal Crossing yet after a break. Need to get some food in me and all that, and stretch a bit.
Are you getting New Horizons?
What?
Are you getting New Horizons?
Not anytime soon, no.
He's playing
I've
the
watched
original.
Direct. I'm sold. I'm getting it.
You-
See,
I wasn't sure at first. I was like,
See, I'm playing the original until I've 100%ed it. Then I'm playing Wild World until I've 100%ed that. Then City Folk, then New Leaf, then New Horizons. So maybe in
My
like
goodness.
10 years or so.
Yeah. You got
See y'all in a while.
But yeah,
All right. Well, thank you, Eric. It was fun.
Yeah, thank you.
thank you all for taking part and joining in and such. And yeah, like I said, I'll be
I'm gonna
going
wave.
on break now, and then I'll be back in, I don't know, like, I'm going to say 20 minutes. We'll see. I never actually am accurate with my break time estimates.
All right. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.